4 generations. Odogwu-Agu was known as the village of fear, a place where darkness ruled, a place where hope had almost died. But today, everything was different, because Jesus had changed the story of the village forever. Several months had passed since the fall of the Iroko. Every morning, the people of Odogwu-Agu gathered in the village square to sing praises to Jesus and pray together. The fear that once filled their hearts had disappeared. Children laughed freely. Families lived in peace. Neighbors who had once distrusted one another now worked side by side. Chief Nana led the people with humility and justice. Dibia Okeke, once the village priest of darkness, now spent his days helping widows, encouraging young people, and sharing how Jesus had transformed his life. Whenever visitors came to the village, they were amazed. "Is this really the same Odogwu-Agu?" they asked. The villagers smiled. "No," they replied. "This is a new beginning." As peace spread through the village, progress followed. The roads were repaired. Clean water became available. A health clinic was built to care for the sick. Children attended a new school where they learned to read, write, and grow in wisdom. Farmers worked together, and the harvests became abundant through diligence, cooperation, and favorable seasons. Small businesses opened in the village market. Young men and women learned useful skills and started honest trades. People from neighboring communities came to trade, learn, and witness the remarkable transformation of Odogwu-Agu. Yet the villagers never forgot the greatest miracle. It was not the new buildings. It was not the repaired roads. It was not the growing marketplace. The greatest miracle was that their hearts had been changed by Jesus. One evening, Elias stood at the place where the Iroko of shadows had once stood. Now, children played there without fear. He smiled and quietly prayed, "Jesus, thank you for setting these people free. May this village always walk in your light." The villagers gathered around him. Together they lifted their voices in praise. Their songs echoed across the hills of southeastern Nigeria, declaring the goodness of Jesus. From that day on, Odogwu-Agu became known throughout the region not as the village of the evil tree, but as the village where Jesus brought hope, peace, and a new beginning. No chain is too strong for Jesus to break. No darkness is too deep for his light to overcome. No life is beyond his power to transform. If you put your trust in Jesus Christ, he can bring hope, freedom, and a new beginning to your life. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17. Thank you for watching. May the grace and peace of Jesus Christ be with you always.